Mark Harris will not be running in the election redo for the 9th Congressional District. In a statement issued early Tuesday afternoon, Harris cited his poor health for his decision not to run. Harris called for a new election last week during an evidentiary hearing by the North Carolina State Board of Elections regarding election fraud through ballot harvesting in Bladen County by McCrae Dowless, who was hired by the Harris campaign. A law passed by the General Assembly late last year calls for a party primary as a part of the new election process. As of Monday, several Republicans had hinted that they might give it a go, but made no definite declarations. Former North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory announced that he would not seek the congressional office. Harris's challengers in the race, Democrat Dan McCready and Libertarian Jeff Scott, have both said they'll be running. With Harris withdrawing from the special election, it seems more likely there'll have to be a primary for the race. Aside from the inconvenience of having to go back to the polls, the new election could cost the county upwards of $150,000. Elections Director Connie Kelly broke down the costs in an email to County Manager Brian Land on Monday. Unless the General Assembly changes the law, Kelly said, the Richmond County Board of Elections is required to have early voting open for 13 to 17 days. She added that the board could vote to open for 2 additional Saturdays or Sundays. Kelly went on to say that a law change last year requires the Board of Elections office to be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day that early voting is open. Absentee ballots, which are sent through the mail, are available for every election, and Kelly said they must be available 50 days prior to a primary and 60 days prior to a general election. The postage to mail those ballots in the last election was $500. With that, plus many other costs in addition, the election will also likely be a burden on the other counties in the district, many of which are also Tier 1 counties. The 9th Congressional District comprises Richmond, Anson, Scotland, Robeson, and Union counties, with parts of Mecklenburg, Cumberland, and Bladen counties. The premier tribute to the Eagles is coming to the Cole Auditorium on Tuesday, March 5th. Selling 150 million records, the Eagles are one of the world's best-selling bands of all time, and for 3 decades, Hotel California has been recreating their legendary sound and thrilling audiences all over the world. This concert comes on the heels of a crowd-pleasing performance by Craig Morgan last Friday in the Cole's brand new series, the Fidelity Bank Classic Rock and Country Music Series. Hotel California is the second act in this series that has brought a whole new vibe to the Cole Auditorium. Hotel California set the bar for Eagles tribute bands in 1986, and they've remained the industry-leading substitute for the Eagles ever since. The members of Hotel California are huge fans of the Eagles and feel privileged to perform from such an extensive body of amazing work. The Eagles scored 7 #1 singles, 6 Grammys, 5 American Music Awards, and 6 #1 albums. Show tickets are now on sale for $40 to $50 each. You can call the Cole box office at 910-410-1691 or stop by during business hours. All right, we return. We've got your Live at 5 weather report. The rain has returned, but for how long? Let you know right after this.
I'm Joey Bennett, Director of Cole Auditorium, and this is Emily Tucker from the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, and we're here in the Cole Auditorium. We've got a whole new series of shows we're announcing for 2019, and we're very excited about who we're bringing to Richmond County.
So, Joey, what do I have to look forward to?
We have 3 fabulous shows that we're so excited about that are going to be right here at Cole Auditorium. Scotty McCreary, Craig Morgan, and Hotel California.
And where do I go to find these tickets?
You call us here at the box office, 910-410-1691, or come by and see us.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts. And as you can see on the office cam behind me, looking out at the intersection of South Lawrence and East Washington Street, very cloudy day, overcast throughout the afternoon. A couple of rain showers here and there. However, that is going to continue throughout the rest of the day. But as for tomorrow, guess what? More rain on the way. So as we look at the map, down in Lumberton, a high of 67, low of 52. Up in Fayetteville, a high of 65 there, low of 47. Exact same temperatures right next door in Rayford. Up in Southern Pines, a high of 63 for tomorrow, a low of 46. Down 74 east in Laurinburg, high of 65 there for tomorrow, low of 52 tomorrow night. Right here in Richmond County, up in Ellerby, a high of 63, low of 49. 64 and 50 are the numbers here for Rockingham. And then across the PD in Wadesboro, high of 63, low of 52. But as you can see, lots of rain clouds for tomorrow. So make sure to keep your umbrella handy if you've already brought it out today. Now, looking at the 5-day weather forecast. It is supposed to rain tomorrow. However, as you can see, we've got a couple of sunny days coming up. But as far as tomorrow, 50% chance here in the Sand Hills area, high of 64, a low of 50. On Friday, some sunshine expected to move in. Still be partly cloudy, but no rain expected, at least later on in the day. 30% chance, but not much expected, as I just mentioned. But a high of 52, a low of 56 as we enter the weekend. However, as we get into the weekend on Saturday, rain once again expected to pop its head out. 40% chance on Saturday with a high of 64, a low of 49. Much the same on Sunday as we finish out the weekend. Once again, 50% chance of precipitation that day with a high of 60, a low of 47. But as we enter the beginning of next week, sunshine is supposed to bless us again on Monday. Beautiful day, no precipitation expected. Couple of clouds hanging out up there, but other than that, should be a beautiful day. High of 49, temperature's going to drop a little bit and then expectantly drop all the way down to 33 Monday night. So it's going to get chilly again Monday night, but during the day, it should be beautiful. And that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's coming up right after the break.
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure, and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
The Richmond boys basketball team started its playoff run with a bang Tuesday, while second-year head coach Donald Pettigrew earned his first career postseason win. The number 15 Raiders welcomed in number 18 Hickory Ridge and ended the Ragin' Bulls season with a 67-59 victory in the opening round of the NCHSAA 4A state playoffs. The win marked Richmond's first playoff win since February 2017, when the Raiders edged Vance High School 123-118. The first round victory secured the Raiders a meeting with number 2 Independence High School, which defeated Heritage High School in the 2018 4A state championship. The Patriots had a bye Tuesday after winning the Southwestern Conference title. Senior forward Xavier Pettigrew had a big night for the Raiders, earning a double-double with a team-high 16 points and 10 rebounds. He also swatted a team-high 5 blocks, with the Raiders finishing with 10 as a team. Coach Pettigrew added that the second-round matchup, which is scheduled for a Thursday at Independence, is, quote, personal. When he played at Richmond, Pettigrew and the Raiders lost to the Patriots in the 1997 state title game, and he added that current coach Preston Davis was on that team. A few faces have changed, but the core group of players and the ultimate goal remains the same for the Richmond softball team in 2019. With opening dates set for Thursday, the Lady Raiders are looking to kickstart their new campaign following a historic run a season ago. In 2018, Richmond and now 13th year head coach Wendy Wallace won its 6th straight conference title, grabbed a SAC tournament championship, and earned a number 1 overall seed in the NCHSAA 4A state playoffs. In order to get the team back there again for 2019, Wallace explained the team's expectations start by winning the SAC regular season and conference tournament titles. Over the past 3 seasons, Richmond has posted a 33-1 conference record, last falling to Scotland High School on April 12, 2016. The Lady Raiders return a cast of veteran players, including 3 seniors who are all committed to play college softball. Richmond only lost 3 players to graduation from a season ago, with perhaps the biggest hole in the lineup to be filled, being current Florida Southwestern College catcher Owen Bowers. The Lady Raiders' quest for their first state title begins on Thursday at home against non-conference Anson High School at 7 p.m. Other premier non-conference matchups this season include at Marlboro Academy, West Stanley, and the Beach Diamond Invitational at West Brunswick over Easter break. And that is going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to keep up with all the latest from the RO by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your Android or Apple devices. And be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sand Hills Monday through Friday and catch the RO Sports shows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Good night, Richmond County.